about classifying quadrilaterals. So there are different types of quadrilateral. A quadrilateral, quad, means four. Four-sided shapes, or polygon. A polygon is a shape that's closed up with sides. So there are, wait, I forgot one right here. Rhombus, aka diamond. So there are major types of quadrilateral. We have square, rectangle, parallelogram, isosceles, trapezoid, right trapezoid, and rhombus. So what makes a square? As you can tell, a square has four equal sides. It is parallel. There are two sets of parallel. It is parallel here and here. A rectangle, these opposite sides are congruent. And it's also parallel. Two sets of parallel lines. A parallelogram are two sets of parallel lines again. Did you know a square can be a parallelogram? A rectangle can be parallelogram. The only definition for a parallelogram is as two sets of parallel lines. A trapezoid, on the other hand, only has one set of parallel line. One set of parallel line. The other two lines will intersect and hit each other. So a parallelogram has two sets of parallel lines, such as a square, rectangle, and a rhombus, because a rhombus has two sets of parallel lines. And a trapezoid only has one set of parallel lines. So, two sets of parallel, one set of parallel. Two sets of parallel are squares, rectangles, parallelogram, and rhombus. One set of parallel are the trapezoids. So, those are how things. And then inside each quadrilateral, you have different types of angles. For example, a square is made up of four right angles, all 90 degrees. A rectangle is made up of four right angles. This type of parallelogram is made up of two obtuse, two acute. This isosceles trapezoid is made of two obtuse, two acute. And the right trapezoid has two right angles, an obtuse and acute. And a rhombus, almost like a parallelogram, isn't it? Because remember, rhombus can be a parallelogram because it has two sets of parallel lines. It made it as acute, acute, obtuse, obtuse. So there are all kinds of ways to classify a quadrilateral. You could classify by the different angles, if it's parallel lines, or things like that. So this is how to classify quadrilaterals.